Welcome to Weekly Q&A episode 5, the late edition this week because I was travelling to South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. I always get asked from accountants, especially accountants at this time of the year, why do you travel all the way to Austin, Texas to go to a conference that's nothing to do with accounting? So South by Southwest, for those of you who don't know, is a festival of interactive film and music, and I attend the interactive part. And interactive is such a broad term. So I learn everything about branding and content, robotics, artificial intelligence, small business, pitching, investment, entrepreneurship, you name it. There are topics here that are covered that are absolutely sensational as a business owner. So I come to South by Southwest every single year, first up as a learning tool, and I want to learn something that is completely different than a normal accounting conference is going to give you, because after all, I'm a business owner as well. So the more I can expand my mind, the more excited I can get, and the more knowledge that I can have in other areas. Of course, I'm going to become a better business owner of GrowthWise, but it's going to allow me to advise our business clients on so many more things. This year, as an example, there is a health and medical tech expo, and last year they did a few pitch sessions on health and medical, and it's fascinating when you get outside your little goldfish bowl or your little square to be able to see what's happening in the rest of the world. Even being able to give ideas to clients is great, and coming here, 36,000 people I think come here every single year. It's been running for 30 years. It's just a convergence of so many interesting people all over the place. So we've got some snapshots that we're overlaying here of lineups of lobbies where people are just sitting and collaborating and learning new things. And that's the second reason why I come to Austin every year. It's amazing the people that you meet here, and everyone is really engaged in sitting down and having a conversation, from a line to get into the next session, to the person that you're sitting in next to in your sessions, to the dinner, to the lineup to get your coffee, etc. Everyone is engaged here. They're all here for a reason. It's fascinating to see stories. I've met some amazing people over the last 5 years, people that I come back every year to see and that I've been able to have great relationships with. So when you're looking at your learning platform for the year, when you're looking at conferences that you might want to go to, I really suggest getting outside the little sphere of the accounting world. Get outside of what's happening in your own backyard. Go exploring, learn, have fun, and really, really get engaged. So watch for a few more tweets from me over the next few days on all of my learnings from South by Southwest this year. Next year, maybe you'll want to join me.
Sean Stubley asked, were you always selective with taking on clients, or did you sack some clients once you grew? Any rookie tips on filtering leads?
Sean, we were not always selective when we started to take on clients. So in the beginning, we literally just took anyone who was a small business owner, and it definitely was the wrong thing to do. About 12 months into GrowthWise, we realised this was not going to be a very good strategy for us in business. And we also realised that it was really difficult to get new clients if you had no strategy for who you wanted to deal with. So we actually spent half a day with Michael from Practice Paradox and really nutted down into who were our existing clients that we loved to deal with, why did we really enjoy dealing with these guys, and put in place 2 or 3 people that we really wanted to target. So we started with tradies, which was a great niche for us because we had a lot of tradespeople already as clients. So we decided having a niche in an industry was way better and was going to help our business a lot more than just doing random broad things. So we focused on our marketing and saying to people we were really good dealing with trades. We then built some things internally, so some systems and stuff to make it so much easier for us in what we were dealing with. And one thing led to another, and we started to get an extra trade, an extra trade, an extra trade, and so forth. The other thing that we were dealing with were the creatives and technology side of things. So we started to go to a lot of events that were creative and technology events. We started to help out in the community doing a lot of not-for-profit style work in those areas to really boost and gain our knowledge and also our understanding in the community and what was happening. And clients just flooded in. So once we really decided we wanted to go down the road of knowing who our clients were, then we worked on, okay, we've got the rest of our client base that we probably shouldn't be dealing with. Maybe we need to get rid of some of those. And that's when we started our sacking process. And we've evolved this over the years. But the main objective is, if we had have started off in the beginning of GrowthWise, understanding who we wanted to deal with, we would have been so much further advanced than just having a random year of taking on any client who walked in the door, having really no marketing and advertising strategy, really not having an understanding of the services that we could deliver to those specific people. So I highly recommend, I know you're starting out, Sean, really go down the road of who do you want to deal with. Pick those clients, decide what services you want to be able to deliver to them, and then build everything around those particular people. So build your services around that, build your marketing platforms around that, and you will be much, much better off.